Stop limiting yourself. Greater things are ahead. Every day, we wake up and face new challenges, new tasks, and new responsibilities. Often, we find ourselves questioning our abilities, doubting whether we are capable of achieving the goals we've set, or even whether we are deserving of the dreams we hold deep in our hearts. But I want you to take a moment right now to remember something fundamental. You are more capable than you realize. You have untapped potential inside of you that can carry you through any obstacle. Stop limiting yourself. You were created for greatness, and every barrier you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to become more resilient, and to move closer to the life you are meant to live. Limitations, whether they come from within or from the outside world, are not meant to define you. The challenges you encounter should not be seen as walls that block your path, but as stepping stones that elevate you toward your purpose. Greater things are ahead for you, but to reach them, you must push forward. Don't allow yourself to become complacent or stagnant. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Fear is only a feeling, not a fact. You are powerful beyond measure, and when you truly believe in yourself, when you act in faith, you will find that the very things you once thought impossible become possible. Push forward toward your goals. Success is not achieved by sitting still and waiting for the perfect opportunity. It comes to those who are willing to press on, even when the road is tough, even when the odds seem against them. The path to your dreams will not always be smooth, but it will always be worth the effort. Each time you push forward, you grow a little more. You gain strength, wisdom, and the determination to keep going. You may stumble along the way, but stumbling is not failing. It is simply a part of the journey. You might face rejection, criticism, or moments where you question your direction. But remember, your goals were placed in your heart for a reason. They're yours to achieve, not by accident, but by purpose. If you keep moving forward, one small step at a time, you will look back and realize how far you've come. And as you press on, you will find that every setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. You are not a failure. There will be times when you feel like you've fallen short. Times when the weight of disappointment feels unbearable, and you begin to believe the lie that you are a failure. But let me tell you this truth: you are not a failure. Failure is not something you are, it's something you experience. And the beautiful thing about failure is that it teaches you invaluable lessons. It shows you what doesn't work so that you can focus on what does. Every great success story is filled with moments of failure, but the difference is that those who succeeded did not give up. They didn't let failure define them. You are on the same path. Don't allow one mistake, one setback, or one difficult season to convince you that you aren't worthy or capable. You are more than the sum of your failures. You are resilient, you are resourceful, and you are already stronger than you were yesterday. With each attempt, you are learning, growing, and moving closer to your goal. Failure only has power if you let it stop you. But if you keep going, you will see that every failure was just another step toward success. Motivate yourself when no one else will. Sometimes, life can feel lonely. The people around you may not always understand your dreams or your drive. They may not always be there to cheer you on or lift you up when you're feeling down. But even in those moments, You must remember that the most powerful motivation comes from within. You can't rely on others to push you forward or to validate your worth. You have to be your own biggest cheerleader. When no one else is there to remind you of your greatness, remind yourself. Speak positive affirmations over your life daily. Tell yourself, I am capable. I am strong. I am worthy of achieving my dreams. The words you speak to yourself have incredible power. Choose to speak words that uplift and inspire you, even when the world around you is silent. Self-motivation is one of the most powerful tools you can have. It keeps you going when the road is rough. It fuels your spirit when you're tired. And most importantly, it gives you the inner strength to continue when it feels like no one else believes in you. Trust me, you are not alone. You have everything inside you that you need to reach your goal. But it starts with how you see yourself and how you push yourself when no one else is watching. Remember, God is your guide. Sometimes, the road ahead can seem dark or uncertain. You may wonder which way to turn, or whether you're even on the right path. But in those moments of doubt, remember this: God is your guide. He knows the plans He has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. You may not always understand the steps He's asking you to take, but you can trust that He is leading you exactly where you need to be. When you feel lost, turn to God in prayer. Seek His wisdom and guidance, and trust that He is working things out for your good, even when you can't see it yet. Faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who does. God will never leave you or forsake you. He will walk with you through every trial, every heartache, and every triumph. Trust in Him, and you will find that He will make a way, even when there seems to be no way. Enclose yourself in prayer. Prayer is not just a spiritual act. It's a source of strength, peace, and direction. When the weight of the world feels heavy on your shoulders, when you're unsure of what to do next, or when you're feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges, prayer can be the key to unlocking the peace and clarity you need. It's in those quiet moments of prayer that you reconnect with your purpose, realign your heart with God's will, and find the courage to keep moving forward. Surround yourself with prayer, not just when you're in need, but daily. Let it be the anchor that keeps you grounded and focused on what truly matters. When you make prayer a regular part of your life, you'll find that your perspective changes. You'll begin to see opportunities where there once were obstacles, and you'll feel a deep sense of peace, knowing that you are never alone. Embrace the future with hope. Finally, I encourage you to embrace the future with hope. The best is yet to come. No matter what you've been through, no matter the challenges you've faced or the uncertainties that lie ahead, your future is bright. You were created for a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding with every step you take. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from the life you're meant to live. Walk boldly into your future with faith and hope, knowing that greater things are on the horizon. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Each challenge you face is preparing you for the blessings that are coming. Every step you take is bringing you closer to your dreams. So keep pushing forward. Keep believing in yourself. Keep trusting in God's plan for your life. Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Embrace it, live it, and never stop moving forward. You have greatness within you, and the world is waiting to see it.